So right now, Ant-Man and the Wasp 3, Ant-Man Ant-Man 3 is in the cinemas right now, and we are taking this opportunity to do an Ant-Man visual effects. Why? Because we want to. First, what you need to do is to pretend that you have something in your hand that you need to press, like to get the effect done. Get your clean plate. You get your clean plate. That's the background with nobody there, and then once you act it out, you just move out of the frame so that you can get your clean plate, after which you start the effect. So right now we are inside of After Effects, where we are going to be creating the shrinking effect. Right, I already brought my footage in. The main thing we need is a clean plate, and this is a clean plate. Okay, well, before the clean plate, I need to adjust what I need, because I'm the one that set up the camera, so I don't need all this part. In fact, this is what I need, where he comes out. Okay, we can just highlight the footage, Ctrl Shift Delete. You press Ctrl Shift Delete to split the footage into two. I'll right click on this background because we need a still image for background, and freeze frame so that we can extend it. We can extend it to the end as a clean background, So from here, we see the character running out, being chased by whatever is being chased. So we just want to look for a place where he presses the button and then shrinks down. So I think I would want to just, at the beginning, I'll press B to give me a base, and press N. All right, I right click and then go to trim comp to work area. So this is what I'll be working with. And we just need to select the point where he presses the whatever. I think it's a perfume that I'm holding. Yeah, over here. All right, over here. So what I will do here is that I will duplicate the, okay, let me rename it actor. Let me cover these up. All right, so Ctrl Shift D. So to duplicate. So now this one over here, we just right click, go to time, freeze frame again. No, I'm sorry. Right click, time, freeze frame, not time stretch, freeze frame. All right. So the frame has been frozen. We zoom in a bit because we are going to be selecting the pen tool. Okay. For the purpose of this masking around. Now, if you shot this on a green screen, you are good to go. You don't need to do this. Just key the person out and voila, that's it. But if you did not, then the pen tool is your good friend, like it is my good friend right now. And so we begin to mask around. I will just speed in this up a bit so that you don't spend all your time watching me do the masking or the rotoscoping. Wow. And we're back again. So right now the hard part is almost completely done. Man, this guy looks funny. So we just come down here to the come down to the mask, and we feather it maybe like 2, so that I don't look funny. All right. So what do we do next? We want to, you select the footage. We want to bring in the anchor point to the middle. So we bring it down here. Yes, below the composition. And we click S, that's for scale. You can bring it down to like 3. You see? Vroom. Woo-hoo-hoo. Now take it back to the beginning. 100. So we just go maybe like, select the stopwatch and you go 4 frames. 1, 2, 3, 4. And go down to 3. Now we need to toggle the switch so that we can enable the motion blur. Yeah. Let me start from here. In here. Let me just, for the sake of this, let me make it probably a third so that you can see it. You can see that the hard part is done already. We've done it already. So this is it. Boom. I don't know. It needs to be very fast. It needs to be very fast. Okay, so what we want to do right now is, what we're going to do next is to select this, hold on a bit, is to select this footage up and then duplicate, Ctrl D to duplicate, and we right click and pre-compose. Pre-compose, move all attributes. Just call it upper layer, whatever, man. Just call it something. Okay, so we go to time, effects, time, CC, wide time. Okay, let me position this well. CC wide time, and you turn this down to 0. Now, with this selected, you click on the backward steps. No, U. Click on U on your keyboard to bring out the keyframe, and you go maybe like 3 seconds in, and you take it to like 4. You can see this spiritual movement happening already. All right, you go in and bring the tint effect. We do probably a 75. And what can we bring in again? Already is looking good. Already is looking good. Let me take it to it. We do blur and sharpen, directional blur. Yeah, we take it back a bit and then we can crank this up. Let's just with that, This is basically the effect we have been able to achieve. I don't know why my system is not responding to my prompts today, but we have basically achieved the Ant-Man effect. We have achieved the Ant-Man effect. So this is how we do it. Well, my good friend, that is it for the Ant-Man and the Wasp 3 visual effect. Bye-bye for now. If you want to subscribe to this channel, please consider subscribing, because we're going to release more videos on visual effects. That's just subscribe.